I stayed at OMG Airbnbs, Ryan Trahan video.
There is actually an OMG section on Airbnb's website full of the weirdest houses in
Is that a military base? This looks like a missile silo.
the entire world. A crane, a literal UFO, an apocalypse bunker, whatever this is. Today I'm leaving America to go stay in the most strange Airbnbs on the entire planet that you won't believe are real. However, I must have an OMG moment at each location, otherwise I have to leave a 1-star review, and I hate 1-star reviews. Also, I have to buy a dog toy in each country I visit because my
Yo, I know it's a good Airbnb when I walk in and I gotta take a dump. I've said this before and I'll say it again. If it's a good house, I feel so comfortable that I immediately have to poop. I don't know what it is, but if I'm in a good house, I walk in and I just go, damn, I gotta take a fat
Chihuahua Spock is so bored of all of his toys. Oh no. It's actually really sad. I just want to make him happy. So with that being said, to Amsterdam.
I wouldn't say a staying in a crane is OMG. OMG, I mean, I would say it's on the borderline of OMG. Like, that's unique. But an oh my god Airbnb is something that's like you wouldn't even see it in your regular daily life.
I am in Amsterdam. I am in the Netherlands. Before I climb up the stairs and go inside of this crane to sleep in it, I'm gonna read some of these 5-star reviews that I think are hilarious. Silk said, "We can't stop raving. What a brilliant idea to turn old crane into hotel. And when it's an idea as such, thoughtful, 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 thoughtful. This is the smallest, most perfect, most cozy, panoramic, steepest, coolest, and most loving hotel."
Who the hell is leaving a review that's that in depth? Bro, if I'm leaving a review, I'm gonna say, nice Airbnb. Relaxing, period. Send.
We have ever been allowed to move into. 5 stars. That is a huge statement. Silk? What does she mean she moved into it?
Yo, I went to an Airbnb one time and there was hair in the shower and I still gave that bitch a fucking 4-star. There was hair.
And coffee in morning. Crane spacious enough for 2 adult and 1 baby. Only the spider plague in the area was very disturbing in the evening. 5 stars. I'm sorry, what? Spider plague? Patrick. Talk to me, Patrick. By that. Finally, Joanna said, "Our delivery boy had a laugh when he arrived with our food. He wanted to come in and operate crane, but we didn't feel comfortable." 5 stars. Needless to say, I am very excited to go up in that crane. Enough yapping. Let's crane. Alright, I made it. That's the crane operating room, and this is the Airbnb.
Nah, you gotta rent those. Dude, somebody gotta do those videos where they rent the Airbnbs where it's like one still frame photo of like a dimly lit Victorian room with like a twin bed just in the corner. Like, I like, whenever I'm looking for an Airbnb with my friends, dude, go on Airbnb, lower the price down to like $100 and just look. And you'll find, like, a basement with, like, a cot for, like, $30 or something like that.
This is so
Oh, see, that's nice.
crazy.
No TV.
Tour, it's basically one room and a bathroom, but it's segmented, so the dining room, the bedroom, the kitchen, also very nice. The bathroom. Oh, sorry. The bathroom's in here. This bathroom is so cool. But I think the coolest thing about this place, by far, is stuff like this. That is simply part of the crane. Like, I think that's where the crane rotates. While this place is amazing, have I had my OMG moment yet? No. I want that moment of moving the crane around to be so special that I have an involuntary reaction and
He gets to move the crane around? You've changed my mind on all of this.
actually say OMG, unironically. I'm gonna wake up early.
Now you get it to be OMG by putting like a car that's broken down and put a wrecking ball, and I get to use the house that I'm staying in as like a wrecking ball to destroy things.
Early for the sunrise. If I survive that long. According to Patrick's review, I estimate that a spider plague is gonna hit this crane in about 2 hours. I don't know what that means. So if I make it to tomorrow morning, that's gonna be a miracle in itself. Before the spider plague hits, I think I'm gonna run to the pet store, get Spock a toy, then I'm gonna order some pizza to see if a delivery boy will actually climb up these stairs and give me a pizza here. And then I guess I'm just gonna find a way to survive. the spiders. I went out to a local pet store to get Spock a new toy. The cool thing about Europe is I've literally never seen any of these dog toys in America, and now that we're one step closer to making Spock happy, I headed back to the Crane for a pizza. New York pizza in Amsterdam. Let's do it. An hour later, I started hearing footsteps outside of the Crane. It sounds like a small militant group is coming up these stairs. These sounds are—
You gotta bring it all the way the fuck up. You know, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I was the fucking Uber Eats guy, I'd leave that bitch here. I am not walking up here.
not comforting. However, I do smell pizza. There he is. Awesome. Thank you.
Here you go, man.
Cheers. Appreciate you, Camille. All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
He tries coming inside. He's like, appreciate you, Camille. He's like, no problem, man. He just walks in. He's like, you mind if I use your bathroom real quick?
What the? I don't think I ordered that, but it looks gas. Nothing quite like a New York pizza in the Netherlands. That's great.
It just looks like Domino's.
Too many OMGs in this video. I'm impressed, Amsterdam. It's just so funny I'm in a crane right now. I'm having a great time, but this is just one of many OMG Airbnbs in this video. This video is an adventure. This is gonna be crazy. It is definitely evening, and so far no spiders, which is a huge win. I'm gonna destroy this pizza.
You know what he should do? He should do a video. Ryan Trahan should do a video where he goes to different countries and drinks their tap water and, like, rates the experience. Because some countries' tap water will, like, fuck you up.
Hour and go to bed. It's an early night for me because I do not want to miss sunrise. I cannot miss my OMG moment. Good night, everybody. Good morning, sleepyheads. I'm over here. I'm gonna go do the crane. All right. I'm entering the operating room and losing my voice at the same time.
Wait, he can just do this whenever he wants.
Oh, this is actually kind of scary. All right, here goes nothing. Does that work? It is kind of slow, but I think that's appropriate.
Oh, it's a time lapse. It moves, like, painfully slow. And you can position your view?
Wow. Needless to say, this was an OMG moment. And with that, I've got a flight to catch to the next one, the next OMG Airbnb. All right, so every single Airbnb that I'm going to in this video are countries that I've either never been to before or have spent very little time in. The next one is in Wales. I cannot wait to go to Wales. Before I headed to the next Airbnb, I stopped at a local pet store and got Spock a toy. Star Monkey, he's gonna love this one. Let's check out the Airbnb.
See, that's an OMG Airbnb. That's a fucking spaceship. That is a fucking spaceship.
I have been abducted by aliens. It's true. And it was on purpose. I am currently in Wales, like rural Wales. It is so beautiful here. It actually feels like another planet. It does. Which is fitting because what's behind me came from another planet. This Airbnb behind me is probably the most famous one that I'm going to. It's literally the photo that Airbnb uses to promote their OMG section. They use a UFO icon as well. So this is a pretty big deal. There is one image on the listing that actually gave me a jump scare when I was swiping through it. It's this one. My goodness, that is a horrifying image. Why is he standing like that? Regardless, I'm recreating it. I have to. Before I step inside and get fully abducted, listen to these 5-star reviews. First, we have...
Dude, the one behind him also looks like it'd be an OMG Airbnb. Like, that also just looks like a fucking weird dome.
Abducted? Listen to these 5-star reviews. First, we have Karen. This gotta be the only 5-star review a Karen has ever left. This is probably not true. Great experience. Had heaps of fun recreating Alien Landing with all the props provided. 5 stars. Recreating.
Okay, that's kind of cringe. Had really fun recreating the alien landing with all the props provided. What am I gonna cosplay that I'm an alien fucking landing? You're gonna get your friend to be like, oh, are you friendly?
5 stars. Recreating Alien Landing. That sounds sick. I'm doing that. Wayne said, it's just so unusual there is no comparison. Completely unique dwelling. There's also 2 planes, submarine, bubble tent, and more. Also a disco church. 5 stars. What in the
Wait, does he have access to all the shit back there?
world? Looks like somebody's going exploring later. It's me, I'm referring to myself. Finally, Minty said, not very cozy, but it is a spaceship not known for their comforts. The kids enjoyed Galaxy Projector at night. However, we were snug as bugs in this space. 5 stars. I want to be snug as bug. I love European reviews. They have so much personality. I feel like Americans just leave reviews like this. And for some reason, we're always a little mad. All right?
Jared, 11 months on Airbnb. I hated it.
All right, now I have a plan. Let's proceed. Just in case there's really aliens in here and I'm gone forever after this, Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. This looks insane. What's up, guys? I come in peace. Just got abducted by aliens. I'm just gonna show you guys around my room. Little bed for baby aliens. Another little bed for baby aliens. Queen size bed for mom and dad. Think I'm taking this one tonight. Robot dog and this thing.
Oh shit! Is that a PS3 game? Ew! What fucking console is that? One joystick and 4 buttons. What? What games are those?
For mom and dad, think I'm taking this one tonight. Robot dog and this thing. Can't wait for nighttime. That's gonna be sick. Another robot dog and lava lamp, which I just turned on. That should look cool pretty soon. Moon table.
100% going to the Airbnb and shaking the lava lamp. I'd have to. The temptation would be too much to ruin it. While it's really warm, you shake up the coil.
How'd they fit that thing on there? Dude, I love this place. There's also Space Invaders, little cute robots, movies about space. How much better does it get?
Okay, that is kind of fire that literally everything is about space. Oh, that's so sick, though. See, now I have to poop. This is a good Airbnb. This is a good Airbnb. I'm envisioning myself open this, right? And seeing that it's all space movies. And then I'm going to be like, damn, I got to take a shit.
Than Lego Star Wars. Dude, Guardians, come on, this is so fun. There's also a nice bench outside, which looks eerily fake. Like, that does not look like it's real. I'm gonna go try to sit on it. Okay, I'm gonna go try to sit on it. I'm fine, guys. It's me, Ryan, right?
Give it up.
Stupid. I'm actually having so much fun.
Dude, no way it's that close to the public. What if you're butt-ass naked, bro? They just see you.
Who is that? I didn't realize I wasn't alone. Am I seeing things? Why didn't they walk to the... Oh, there they are. As I was saying, I feel like this Airbnb was designed for a kid, or just an adult who's interested in aliens and space stuff, which I fit that category, I do. This place is gonna get fun at night. The outside lights are customizable. I can recreate that image I wanna recreate, but until then, I've got some housekeeping to do. This Airbnb comes with like this guest house with a bunch of amenities, so before the sun goes down, I've got some stuff to take care of in the guest house.
Imagine going to the UFO Airbnb and you have too many people, so you have to stay in the fucking shitty-ass guest house.
And I also want to go to this cute town like 10 minutes away to grab dinner. It looks gorgeous. It's a beautiful day. And when night falls, we recreate alien landing. I walked over to the guest house to do some laundry, and I was just thinking, man, I could live in a UFO for my entire life. I decided to explore a little bit and see if that review was right, and he was. This airplane is also an Airbnb. It seems like they're still working on it. I can finally say I stepped foot in a private jet. This is crazy. I also
this would suck, though. This is an Airbnb. It's way too crammed.
Found the disco church, I think, and decided it was time for dinner. I drove down to the town to get some food. In Wales, you drive on the left side of the road, which was very scary.
I'd get in a car crash. If you made me drive on the left, it would be so over for that.
I made it. I walked into town, walked back to get my camera, and thought, wow, where the heck am I? I would have never come here if this UFO was not listed on Airbnb. Might be one of the prettiest towns I've ever seen in my life, especially because they got burgers. It was really good. As I was walking back to my car, I saw the moon over the ocean. It wasn't quite OMG, but it was...
big out the chips. Everybody knows the rules. Big out the chips. Bit potato-y.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the United Kingdom. Oh, almost fell. Made it back to my UFO. I feel like that's the most YouTuber thing I could have possibly said in my life, but I'm rolling with it. Is this you? That is the funniest looking robot. I'm sorry. He's funny. I cannot stop.
7 out of 10. He just rates everything a 7.
Thinking about Karen's review where she said she recreated a UFO landing. I am really tempted to ask the host to help me do that. Like, what do I do to recreate a UFO landing? But while I build the confidence to message him, I've got some things to do around the UFO. Apparently,
okay, this is a 5-star Airbnb because they have one of those things. And whenever you touch one of those things, you're immediately entertained for the next, like, 7 hours. I remember going to a store and just going like this, like on them, and the electricity just goes to your hand every time on the little plasma ball. Oh my god.
Apparently there's curtains for the windows under the bed. I've got to play Space Invaders, and I might as well watch Guardians of the Galaxy. It's gonna be a good night. Let's get started. Guys, come on. This is so cool. There's a lot of action going on outside. That's my main takeaway. How could these possibly be adjacent to each other? And this one. And even this one, that's a view of a planet.
I also plugged in Space Invaders. I stink at this game. I got a little frustrated, but luckily I have something else to do. Watch the entire first movie of Guardians of the Galaxy to prepare for my alien landing. As I watched 11-year-old Chris Pratt get abducted by aliens, I started to really question my—
I do not remember that. Yo, Guardians of the Galaxy is one of my favorite movies, too. What? He got abducted. Oh, yeah, because he got captured by the blue guy.
For this week.
All right, I'm proud to announce that I have texted Jake, the Airbnb host, about recreating this UFO landing. He said, on my way. Is that good or bad? For better or worse, we're gonna find out. I think he's here.
Hey! Good, how's it going? So I'm here with Jake and Toby. What should I'm gonna walk out and should I like say something like, we're turning on some smoke.
Earthlings. I like that one, that might be better.
Oh, that's so much better. I'm here, Earthlings.
Oh, I can't wait to cringe so hard at this.
I say it with the accent or no?
Yeah, that one.
Is that okay?
I'm here, Earthlings.
I'm here,
Jolly good.
Earthlings. All right, cool. Match cut. All right, ready? I am here, Earthlings. That was sick. Like and subscribe or else.
I would never, if I rented this Airbnb and they were like, hey, do you want to do the, no. Hey, do you, it's actually pretty fun. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Are you sure we have a smoked? No, I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Or anything. This is absurd. Honestly, our journey has just begun. I'm gonna get some sleep because I've got a UFO to catch in the morning. I'm just going to the airport. Good night, guys.
I actually just woke up in a UFO.
Good morning.
Kind of crazy he made a bag doing this. Well, I mean, he probably had to spend a lot on the travel. So, I mean, a lot of the investment is him spending money on the travel and then the Airbnbs. But yeah, 6 million views.
Let's go to the next one.
Next, I hopped on a flight to a country that I, with all due respect, did not know existed prior to this video. And honestly, that's a disservice because it is the most beautiful country I have ever been to. I am now—
That looks fucking insane. He is on the top of a fucking mountain.
I am now in Slovenia. Slovenia, I love you, but where the heck am I right now? Our next OMG Airbnb is this mountain chalet. You don't know what a chalet is either? I'm gonna look it up. What is a chalet? Okay, oh, yep. Yeah, that's it. Just getting to this Airbnb might warrant an OMG in itself. First, I got a rental car. They gave me a Mercedes. And then I did a ski lift ride up this mountain. A bunch of strangers. I don't know where they're going. Then I did a chair ride even higher up this mountain. And lastly, I did a 15-minute hike until I got here. But I think I can easily say this is the craziest view I've ever seen in my life. Even on
gonna get food.
the way up, I got this shot. I can't believe that's real.
Did he link the Airbnbs?
I can't believe that's real. Slovenia. The only thing that can make this better is if I see this little guy from the listing, the Airbnb listing. It's a little cold out here, though. I don't blame him if he's down in Florida for the winter or something. I don't know. Before I step into the chalet, I'm going to read some of these 5-star reviews. Patricia said, our stay at chalet was amazing. Nick, wonderful host.
Dude, I had one Airbnb with a sick-ass view. I mean, not in Slovenia, but it was a cool Airbnb. I was with my friends. We were there for like 3 days. This was like 2 summers ago. And every day, there were cows, like, right on the edge of the property, but they were kind of far away. And I don't know what it was, but every day they looked like they were closer. And it got to the point where we ended up having a genuine conversation as a group on whether or not the cows were actually getting closer to us because we were fearful that they were, like, inching. I don't know if it was because everybody was, like, just fucking around, but I was genuinely like, dude, the cows are getting way closer than they were before.
Said, house in perfect condition. With so many technological gadgets, we couldn't believe it. You find everything in house that heart desire. Sauna, big smart screen TV, comfortable beds, food and drink, and I cannot explain the sunrise or sunset. Only thing to say is what? 5 stars. I'm looking forward to that. That's a little anticlimactic, but I'm not judging. I don't know. Jared said, don't make mistake. Is that it? Oh, that ladder's steep. 5 stars. I don't know what the ladder is to, but can't wait to climb it. And maybe most profound of all, Astrid's 5-star review says, everything is fine. We'd love 5 stars. That's it. That's enough reviews. I'm going inside.
Oh my gosh. I said OMG. That was not voluntary, I promise. Wow. I am 25 years old. If this is a chalet, I've been missing out my whole life.
This mudroom is so cozy. Sandals?
Oh, do they have a wood fire inside? Stop it. Stop it. They have wood.
All this kitchen, bench, and dining combo, unbelievable.
Oh, that's fire.
Bro, it's so sad that he's alone, though. See, this is why I just wouldn't want to do this. Like, I could see myself going to a shitty Airbnb alone for a video, but, like, being alone experiencing this kind of sucks.
It's literally...
I see what Tanya was saying about the technology. There's so many electronics right here. We've also got a pantry room with a fridge, super cozy lounge area, and maybe my favorite part, a sauna.
My dad is gonna lose it when he watches this. He loves saunas. Don't get that man around anything 180 degrees Fahrenheit. This chalet is amazing. I love saying chalet. I'm gonna keep saying it. However, I think what makes this place OMG is absolutely this view.
This window looks like a screensaver. Look at this. I might just take a photo and make this my actual screensaver.
I think the first thing I'd do is take a piss outside. I don't think I would... I think I would have to pee outside every time I had to take a piss. Because that would top my best piss view ever, right? Like, it's not even close.
Put my money where my mouth is. I might as well do it.
See? This place is silly. This is just a silly experience. I think I'm gonna shovel a walkway just to make going in and out a little bit easier, and then to celebrate, I'm gonna go get dinner. There's a restaurant, like 10-minute walk away. Let's do it.
There's a restaurant that's 10 minutes away from where he is? How?
You saw it on camera. I captured it as evidence. I'm gonna go to dinner. It's about a half-mile walk to the restaurant, but if you're filming for a YouTube video, it's about a mile. I can't just leave my camera behind. I made it to the restaurant and potentially heaven. Would not be surprised if it looked like this. I hope they're open. I really do. You said you guys are out of food?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
How are you out of food? You got alcohol, though?
Gotcha. Thank you.
So, I've been a busy bee today. I haven't eaten yet. It's dinner time.
And then they hit you with the, no, we got absent. Wait, no, they're not in the UK anymore. Yo, okay, I'm still going to use the UK accent because it'd be better. Oh, this would be a better joke if it was at the UFO place. No, but we got absinthe. No, but we got absinthe, though. He starts tripping. For those of you that don't know, certain types of absinthe in Europe are illegal in the United States because they cause hallucinations.
Restaurant, they're out of food. Peculiar thing for a restaurant to be. So I'm walking back to my chalet. I'm panicking. I'm thinking, what am I going to do tonight for dinner? Can't DoorDash to a chalet. And I get a text from an unknown number. It's Nick. I was wondering when he would show up. He's saying there's loads of food in the chalet.
Next to the sauna in the chalet, there's a door in the floor. A door in the floor?
But I believe him. I'm also extremely confused and maybe even concerned as to how he got my number and how he knew that I was rejected at the restaurant. Well, all right. I am back home. If you saw me slip in the snow, no you didn't. So according to the text message that Nick sent me,
what I hate about watching this, though, and I mean he made a joke about it earlier, is he has to set up his camera.
All right.
Go down there, right, slip, and then walk back up and take his camera.
I am back home. If you saw me slip in the snow, no you didn't. So according to the text message that Nick sent me, this right here inside the floor is where a bunch of food is, which is like, I don't know, that's kind of cool, but it's also kind of weird. I guess I'm just gonna bust into the floor, try to find some Cheez-Its or something.
Okay, that's terrifying. Does he have to walk down there? Is that the ladder?
I thought it was just gonna be a hole in the ground with like a bag of goldfish. Look at this. I'm scared I'm gonna get trapped down here. Some pasta, some sauce.
Okay, now that's actually a shitload of food.
Can't go wrong with pasta night. That's all I know.
No, you gotta show what else is in there, dude. Is it just fucking pasta? I want to see the fucking smorgasbord. Show me the snack setup.
Not expect this to turn into a cooking video, but here we are. Welcome to Pasta Night with Ryan in Slovenia in an OMG Airbnb because the restaurant ran out of food. It's a weekday, so it's understandable that they haven't gotten their food shipment yet. I'm still working on the title of this show. First things first, you want to fill up a pot with water. Next, put it on the stovetop. Your water should immediately be boiling. Even though I don't realize it yet, this is way too much pasta for one small boy. Stir the pasta regularly. I learned that from my boy Gordon Ramsay. Finally, drain your spaghetti and toss it like this because it looks cool. I just dumped it into a big glass bowl that I found and a ton of sauce as well. And voila, spaghetti night is complete. I think I'm gonna have...
I don't like tomato sauce. If I get pasta, I won't get it with tomato sauce. I'll get it either like plain butter, or I'll get like, what's that other sauce that people put on pasta? I don't know, man. I just don't like I fuck with ketchup. I just don't like tomatoes. I don't like tomato sauce. Alfredo. I'll get Alfredo. Pesto. Yeah, Alfredo pesto. I'll get a lot of stuff like that. I get like white sauce. I just don't like, yeah, vodka. Maybe vodka. If that's what it's called. I don't know.
I don't know where the bed is. Well, after the sauna, I'm gonna try to find the bed. Hopefully there's one of those. And if I can find it, cuddle up in bed, watch cozy movie. Let's get after it.
That spaghetti was so good. I have sauce stains around my lips. I tried getting it out for 10 minutes. Let's not talk about it. Let's not do that. I'm going back down to see if I can find a fun snack. Right, this is a steep ladder.
Oh, fun snack, fun snack. I mean, there's some sort of juice. Looks like rice, beans, sauce, water. A variety pack of Joyride sour strips? What are the odds?
Is that the snacks he bought? Yo, this is kind of an ass fucking pantry, bro.
I mean,
I'd be upset, dude. He got fucking beans, fucking canned beans.
Sort of juice. Looks like rice, beans.
Oh, hell no. I'd just start eating the fucking olives. Some shit. I'd start eating the pickles, bro, at that point.
Sauce, water. A variety pack of Joyride sour strips? What are the odds a survival bunker in Slovenia has all 4 flavors of Joyride? Psych. I planted these here myself. While you were busy watching a time-lapse of me eating 14 servings of spaghetti, I snuck down here and planted my personal stash of sour strips in this underground pantry in a mountain. All of that effort just so I could naturally tell you about Joyride without making it awkward. Let's go upstairs, it's cold. If you're like...
fuck that, dude. I just cut to an ad. Dude, I'll have a smooth transition for an ad, like, almost never. If I'm in a video, I had a smooth transition. Even when I tried to do it with Air Up, it wasn't smooth. I just turned around. I was like, oh, is that Air Up? Dude, I'll just cut. I'll be like, fucking sponsor.
Like me, you love fun snacks. When I think of my wish list for a fun snack, I think of 3 things. It's not going to make me feel...
Well, speaking of sponsors, I just turn around. I'm just like, I don't even know what I could pull. What would sponsor me in the background? Speaking of sponsors, Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey.
And I can honestly say, this accomplishes all 3 of those wishes. I mean, look at our blue raspberry sour strip. This is the only blue raspberry sour strip in the world that does not use fake colors to make it look like...
Oh, wait, is this his This is his brand?
A crayon. Joyride is coming to retail stores very soon. My dream is to get my candy into Target. They responded to me and said they need to see that people care about us. Which, fair. So if you've bought Joyride or if you just want to help your boy out, follow Joyride on Instagram so that Target sees that y'all care about us. Tag them in a story with Joyride. Comment on their post to put our sour strips in. As of right now, we are sold out of our 4-packs, which that is insane. But if you want to be the first person...
I'm gonna be that influencer that just makes my own brand of cigarettes. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna make candy or any of that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm selling cigarettes. Unfiltered. On the back, it'll say guaranteed cancer, 6 months. Schlatt already did that.
To find out when our sour strips are off the line, click the link in the description, put in your email, your phone number. I'll let you know. Now that I've had my snack, let's hop in the sauna. This sauna is incredible, which means the shower must be insane.
Not a ton of water. I am ready to sleep in this OMG Airbnb. Now, I was convinced that I would be sleeping on this bench tonight. I thought this was the bed. Would have been fine with it. I would have been happy with it. But I kept thinking about Tanya's review, explicitly saying that the beds are comfortable. And look what happened as I was about to start recording this clip. Attic. I think these are the steep stairs that Jared was talking about. I'm going up. This is just extremely ominous, that's all. I found all the beds. Oh, look at light. Okay, this ladder is extremely steep. Jared, you're valid.
Life at the chalet. We should get some nice daylight in the morning.
You just fucking sleepwalk at night and just fall down the fucking steps.
Waking up in Slovenia. I made some coffee. It was so good. And then I made my way back down to the mainland to buy Spock's toy.
Dude, this one looks pretty cool.
New Spock toy alert all the way from Slovenia. I am now on my way to the final country. European airports are the best. I had to take multiple flights to get to this one, which makes sense because it literally looks like an apocalyptic bunker. It probably shouldn't be easy to access.
1 star. Oh.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do the match cut thing this time. It's the middle of the night. I don't know where I am. I flew on a prop plane to Norway, and ever since I landed, I've been driving 3.5 hours through the Norwegian highlands. Also, I could get to this abandoned ski resort. I'm supposed to meet the Airbnb host here, and they're gonna take me up a hike to get to what looks like a billionaire's apocalypse bunker. This Bird Box Airbnb needs a new section on the website. WTF.
Okay, see, this would scare the fuck out of me. If I'm going to a foreign country where I've never been, and many of the people don't speak the same language as me, and I'm going to meet up with an Airbnb host in the middle of nowhere in the snow at 1 a.m. to take me on a hike up a fucking mountain to my air. Like, dude, I'd be like, I could die. Like, if he doesn't show up.
Is Sieve. She walks 40 minutes up a mountain with you just to make sure you get to her Airbnb. She is so nice. Thank you. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, how much do you think this Airbnb costs? If this woman's gonna walk you up 40 minutes, oh, more than $500, chat. I'm thinking 1,000. I'm thinking 1,000 a night. This lady's gonna fucking meet you, walk you 45 minutes up, 40 down.
Woo! 30 to 40 minute hike. We got this. So what are the top 3 best things about the Bird Box?
Silence and that you are getting very near to nature.
Oh, yes. I have arrived to the Bird Box. Sieve dipped. She's gone. Before I go any further, look how crazy this place is. Boom, bang, pow. Onomatopoeias. They're useful. They're good. I cannot express the amount
Okay,
of
this really is in the middle of fucking nowhere.
effort it took to get here, but I also cannot express how beautiful it is, and it's nighttime. Like, I can barely see. I know in the morning it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be unreal. Before I step inside, I cannot get enough of these European 5-star reviews, okay? Magni said, have you first found the place? Hike up in the heather with result of a host? Pure joy. Nothing missing place. Drinks and water provided.
I wouldn't want to meet the host. It's $400 a night. Brady found it. That's pretty cheap for this, for your host meeting. I would not want to meet my host. If I ever try to book an Airbnb and fucking $400, yeah, I feel like that's fucking worth it.
I order breakfast and tapas. Everything has brilliant. May we have another opportunity. 5 stars. Magni, that review is golden. But was that last part a question or a threat? And guess what? Your boy also got breakfast and tapas. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, it was like a reasonable thing to get. So Havard said, impeccable view, cozy box, cozy
I'm
landlord.
skipping the reviews. I need to see the Airbnb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ryan! Show me it! I already can see it.
Dude, I just know this is gonna look crazy in the morning. I look like a 9-year-old Norwegian boy. What is this outfit?
There is so much food here. Did she give me 2 sets of food? Oh, that's gonna make me sad. No, not the his and her slippers. Bruh. Come on.
Nah! Yo, she thought that he was coming with someone else. Oh, like it's a romantic getaway. They give him the hearts and shit. Imagine she did like the flower petals on the bed.
They're huge. Are those even pillows? These are like small mattresses. I know it's nighttime, but I think this is the main attraction. There's like a massive circle window here. And this is the...
I'd be mad. Yo, is there a way to fucking put the blinds down? I'd be mad scared somebody would just walk up and just be like, just against the glass.
seating area that you enjoy it. Don't judge me that I already got that out. I'm getting to work.
Like, you can see everything.
There's also a cooler with lots of
Where's the bathroom?
drinks and snacks.
And a heater, so you don't freeze to death. I'm gonna eat now.
So it's actually really late right now. It's like midnight. It's been a
Where's the bathroom, Ryan?
If you think about it, the faster I go to sleep, the faster I wake up. Simple math. I'm gonna absolutely slam this. I'll see you in the morning. I'm right here. I just wanted to try that transition.
Wow.
Made myself a cappuccino. Guys, I cannot describe how insane it was to wake up to this view. Look at that. Look at that video. It's also so cool.
I would also make myself iced coffee. I don't care how cold it is. I'm still drinking a fucking iced coffee. I'm ripping them. Never drinking warm coffee. That shit's disgusting.
There's people just skiing around me right now. It appears this ski resort is not abandoned. It was just midnight when I arrived. So, that explains a lot. This was actually the first Airbnb I slept all the way through the night. I think the jet lag from America to Europe was really kicking my butt. It was. But the bird box was cozy. She has some pillows in there that I mean, you saw them. They're huge. I snuggled one of them all night. That's right. Something crazy I discovered this morning, whenever the sun was out, is that there's a bathroom, and it looks like this. And on the inside, there's a massive window, which means you can, you know what, and have this view. I've been saving the OMG title screen for a reason, okay? I have. That's something I'm gonna tell my grandkids about. I'm gonna finish off my cappuccino, and it's gonna get rowdy in that bathroom. I'm sorry, that's gross. It's probably not gonna get that crazy. I relaxed and enjoyed my iced coffee. I also grabbed
Okay, is this like a ski resort that he's near?
Get that crazy. I relaxed and enjoyed.
Like, what the fuck are these people? Where's houses? I feel like he's in the middle, like literally miles away from people.
With my iced coffee. I also grabbed an orange juice. That was so good.
You guys, I gotta use the bathroom.
I'm really excited to use this, but it doesn't make me feel good that there's some guy working on this pole, and if he walks over here, he can clearly see through the window. But some things must be done.
This has to be the toilet with
Nah, looks like a one-sided
the
window.
best view in the world. It has to be. All right, guys, I gotta fight this battle on my own. See you in a sec.
The guy working on the telephone pole, he just hears in the distance.
View in the world. It has to be. All right, guys, I gotta fight this battle on my own. See you in a sec.
Alright guys, I've got my bags packed. This video has been so special. Like, I'm truly so grateful to be able to go to these places that people have clearly worked so hard on. But I miss Haley and Spock so much, and I think I've got one more OMG up my sleeve. I made my way back down the mountain, drove 3.5 hours back to the city, made my way to a Norwegian pet store, and got an adorable sloth. I just know Spock's gonna love this one. And after an entire day of traveling home, it's time for Spock's OMG moment. I have all 4 toys right here. Spock is so excited. Okay, here you go, Spock. Yay! Which one? Which one? He can't believe it.
I think Spock likes the toys. So happy to be home.
So happy to be home.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Spock's favorite is
God,
sloth.
how long do you think that video took him? Do you think he was staying there one night, dip? I think he stayed one night, left, flew, one night, left, flew, one night, left, flew. I think that probably took him 1 week. Like, somebody said a month. No. I think that was like a week and a half. Like, I think he sped ran that.
Sloth. Watch now.
Like, literally just zoomed through.